I was thinking, hey, I went to Barnes and Noble the other day and I found some cool things. So I thought, oh, yeah, I could do this, look at it and see what it's all about. I found 101 Ways to Say Thank You, and that's by Kelly Brown. So I want to look and see because you know what? We're always around people, right? Because we are people. We can even say thank you to ourselves and say, hey, thanks a lot for helping me out, or thanks a lot for letting me release these emotions, you know? We have to do that. We can't hold on to the emotions. So also too, I like this book. I've had this book throughout my life, not this per se the same book. I mean, it's a different copy for sure. So Where the Sidewalk Ends, it's pretty darn cool. And that's by Shel Silverstein. And you know what? He has some cool poems that I'll have to read. And then there's also still, this is by Shel Silverstein as well. This one is The Giving Tree. And The Giving Tree is really cool. So there we go. Oh, and then this is what I got. This is awesome because I'm going to turn the camera around. Because I love Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. And Starry Night had, look, I can use it as a sketch pad or whatever. If I want to write in it, I can write in it. I can do whatever I want. So what I want to say to all of you is go ahead, do what you want to do because it's going to be fun, you know, get creative and everything. It'll be really fun. So now I'm going to find a fun place to get some creativity done. You know, I'll do it for a little bit because I got to eat something. And then I got to go to the chiropractor and finish up some treatments, which is very good. Everyone, just so you know, you don't really know. You don't know how your body is functioning if you're having trouble because you know why? Our back, our spine, with all the nerves, it's such a communication highway. And if we're out of whack in any way, or if you get hurt, you fall down, you're out of whack. You don't know. You don't know that your nerves are being smashed and that we're not getting nutrients to our discs. So that's what I'm doing. I'm finishing up my treatment that I have been doing for quite some time. So I'm going to just be doing this for a little while. So I'm going to gather some more items like a pen and a pencil. And I have my little book here because I want to say, hey, I want to say 101 ways to say thank you. You know, we can say thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Gracias. I mean, I don't know. I didn't say that right. I'm crazy sometimes. But you can say thank you because I found a book, 101 Ways to Say Thank You. So these are notes of gratitude for every occasion. You know, sometimes for me, and the reason why I'm doing this is because it helps me. And I hope it helps you out there because if you're feeling down and blue, because I was feeling down and blue today. And also I was feeling down and blue yesterday. But you know what? We gotta find the reason why, and then we can go ahead because this is what I want to do. I want to journal with you or draw. I'm not an artist, but I can go ahead and what I'm gonna do because I sort of felt like a tear come. So I'm gonna date it or however I want to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably date it. I'm gonna just use a regular pencil. And what today is January 7th, 2025. So not too much in the new year yet. But we're getting in there, so I want to put my feet, plant them down on the ground. And if I'm feeling crazy or something, I can put it in my little journal. You can put it anywhere. You could have anything that you want to write on, whatever makes you feel happy, whatever you want to do. It's all right for you. All right, so today it's Tuesday. Tuesday, I don't know. I think Tuesdays make me feel... Well, I don't know if I was feeling blue already, so Tuesdays are all right for this week. This Tuesday's good. This is the first Tuesday of the year, so it's a good Tuesday. So I'm going to put like a good little emoji, or I'll just put a happy face. Yeah, well, you know, I'm not Miss Artist or anything, but I can do stuff, some stuff. It's all good. It's all good. So Tuesday, it's a good day. Oh, the first Tuesday, so... what is fun? for Tuesday, everyone. Ah, hi. And you know what? Okay, so I'm going to say, hey, hello there. Nice to see all of you. Thanks for being here, everyone, to see what I have to say. So I'm going to say thank you. Okay, I'll say thank you this way. Let's see. I want to find a good one to say thank you. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I just want to thank you again for the delicious dinner that you brought on by. Thanks a lot for that delicious dinner. I enjoyed it so much. You know, you can also say, this is what I need to say. Okay, dear, tell me, Sally, dear Sally, I woke up this morning laughing and dreaming about the amazing food you served last night. Oh my goodness. So see, you go to a store, not a store, like a restaurant or something, and if it really impressed you, you can write a thank you note to them any way you want. You can write a thank you note anytime you want. You don't even have to write a thank you note. You can just say to somebody like, the two wonderful people here, thank you for stopping by. It's so much fun. But anyway, so I'm going to be getting better doing this every day. I'm going to try to do this a little bit every day. Go live or do a video of how I'm feeling, make a little drawing, so then I can keep track. And maybe by the end of the year, I can be like, oh my goodness, look at how I grew from my start to the finish. Yeah. And learn as we go, because it's fun, because you know what? We're all in this together. If we're alive, we're all in this together. So we got to be nice and kind to one another, and we can say thank you in many ways. So thanks a lot, everyone. So I want to finish this. I think I'll finish a little drawing. I will make my famous go-to. I mean, I don't think it's famous, but what I like to do mountains and a sun with some birds and some clouds, because that's really easy. So see, look at this. I mean, you can go even more if you wanted to, but that's very not 3D or 2D. It's like not even 1D, because the pen stopped along the way. But why would an artist use a pen? But you know what? We can use anything we want. If I want to use a pen, I'll use a pen, right? My famous critic inside my mind. And if you have one of those two, may we be able to understand our mind and how it talks and how it reacts to things, and then how we react. So if we know that only 10%, 10% we can't do anything about, but 90% of the way we react on how we feel or with what's going on will change the whole situation. Because you know what? I think this is fun. Sharon. It's fun. I'm glad you all stopped by, and thanks a lot. And I hope everything can be uplifting. And I know, life is hard and stuff, and it's crazy, but hey, we're here, and I hope you're healthy and happy, and I hope you have what you need. I hope you can get what you want. And, that's how it has to be. It's fun. So we got to know, hey, everyone, it's going to be great. So I can put snow on the mountains there, and I can do that. So I did that. So it's very simple. Snow. I mean, really, it's just a squiggly line. This is very elementary, my dear Watson. It's very elementary, but that's okay. I'm not elementary, not quite, but that's okay. I was once, as we all were, right? We all were babies. We're all growing up. We all have that in common. And look at that sun. Really? Yeah, really. I'm going to have a smiley face on the sun, because you know what? The sun now where we're at, it's not that hot, so I'm so thankful. It's not like 119 degrees. So, woohoo, it's nice and cool. So the sun has a smile on the face. There's no rain in the forecast, I don't think. But maybe on my page, I can put a few drops of rain coming on down from the clouds that I put in the sky. So there's some drops. And then you know what else? Then I get creative, and I'm going to make what I did then, I made the drops. There's some drops I did in the sky. And then now I made some grass, which is not really grass. As I said before, I'm pretty, elementary on this. But I'm going to make a tree. And it's going to be right over here, because this is like my normal or the go-to idea to get me priming so I can prime and get my creative juices flowing. So that's really fun, hey, just having a good time drawing, like, oh my gosh, like I just learned how to draw. But that's okay, because I bet throughout this time, stay with it, I bet you the mountains and the sun and everything will get a little bit better. Get some color to it, make the birds look nice, like you can make out the birds. I mean, there's only 3 birds. I'm going to put another bird there. So see, and my most favorite number is 4. So I have 4. I think I did, and do odd. I like odd numbers, but not really. Even numbers, I feel better with, especially number 4. 4 is great. So I did 4 birds. I did 4 raindrops. I didn't do 4 clouds. I got to do 4 clouds. I didn't do 4 trees. And see, I have 4 people watching, so thanks a lot. I love 4. 4 is a great number. 4, because 4 can go into a lot of things, right? And you can go 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. I mean, that's with every number too. And look, at 2 can go into 4, but when you have an odd number, you can't put 2 into 3 because you have 1 left over, right? You just can't. But you can put more on this paper, because I'm going to put more. Maybe I will put, I'm not quite sure. I should put some, a person. That's what I'll do. Oh no, the people. Now they're going to be, don't be alarmed. These people are going to be crazy looking people, but hey, this is what is coming out of my hand, down to my fingertips, out to my paper, through the pen. I made 1 person. I'm going to make 1 more, and then I'll show it to you. So then you can laugh. You can do whatever you need to do with this paper, this picture. You can cry if you need to, because I sort of want to cry, but I'm not gonna, because you know why? Why? Why cry? I mean, crying's good. Cry. Let it out, let it out, let it out. But then then now, when we see something and maybe you don't really like it, or maybe it's not like something else, or it's not like somebody else, but guess what? It doesn't have to be like somebody else. It has to be like you, because you are you and you are unique. So I am unique, just like you are unique. So look at my stick figures. You probably could draw better, but those are my 2 stick figures with the mountains and the clouds. And I don't know why I did the smiley face here. Well, that's for Tuesday. So this is Tuesday. There's a few people, just hanging out. It's pretty cool, but like I said to you all before, this is elementary. I tell you, it's elementary, but you know what? I'm having fun because I hope all of you are doing something, drawing something, or maybe writing something down. It's pretty fun. Okay, I'm gonna add some trees and stuff up on the mountains. And like I was saying before, it's not what it looks like, it's how you feel about it. And you know what? I feel all right about it. I feel like I can see this mountain landscape in my mind. Okay, so there it is. I put some brush underneath the snow line. So there won't be any brush up here because that's too cold for the brush to grow and live. So that's below snow line. So yeah, I just did little squigglies. I mean, it's just, very, like I was saying, very elementary, because like I was saying, not very artistic in a sense. I mean, I am artistic, but for drawing, I need practice for sure. But hey, perfect practice makes practice perfect. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but I will practice every day. I will try to do this. Stay consistent, right? We got to stay consistent. And sometimes life gets so hard and it's crazy, but you know what? That's okay. Because you know what? We can get up again and we can draw something, or we can write something down how I feel. I feel better. I feel relieved. Look, I feel relieved. I'm happy now. Everything's good. Look, we're happy. We're running in Grass with a tree. Chasing our. I'm joking. But I'm joking. So there it is. You know, Tuesday, lots of things can come into our minds and feel crazy, but you got to have a release, a good release, a positive release to help you and make you feel good. I feel good. This was fun. I was hanging out with myself. Yeah, my little girl, right? You have a little girl or a little boy inside of you, and we all have our male and female energies inside of us. So we have to cultivate that, and we have to make sure that we take care of ourselves. Before that, we can help the world, right? With one thank you at a time. So I want to tell you all thank you very much for hanging out. And then I'll do it again tomorrow. It'll be fun. Draw on again. And tomorrow will be, oh my goodness, it'll be Wednesday, humpity hump 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 day. So hopefully I'll have someone stop on by. Hopefully I'll have, all of you come on by and then we can draw and have a good time. So I hope that you have a nice time. Have a great day. Thanks again for coming on by. And then let me say one last thank you. Tips for saying thank you after a special occasion. Well, this was a special occasion. Everyone came on by to draw and hang out and talk or whatever we need to do. So still say thank you. Even if you thank someone enthusiastically when you open the gift, you should still send a thank you note. So I'm sending you all a thank you note. Thanks a lot for coming on by. Thank you very much. And guess what else we can do? We can celebrate our successes on social media. Look at that. Look at that. We're successful. That's a wonderful place to announce your achievements and inspire others to rise up and fulfill their dreams. So you know what? We all have dreams and we're all here to help each other. You know that? So I want to say thank you again. Thank you. We'll be reading. We'll be looking. You know what I should do before I go? Because I still have time. I have to go and I have to take some vitamins because you got to take vitamins while you're doing this so it keeps your discs healthy. But what I'll do is I will read a poem and then I will head on out and then I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay? So I'm going to read Where the Sidewalk Ends. And it's from Shel Silverstein. And I'm going to read a poem. I'm going to find one that sounds good for a Tuesday poem. So let's see, because I like this guy. He's been around in my life for all my life. Okay, so here we go. This is perfect. Invitation. Here we go, guys and gals. Invitation. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer. If you're a pretender, come sit by my fire. For we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, come in. Isn't that pretty cool? Okay, I'll do another one because it's fun. Okay, the acrobats. Okay, I'll read it and then I'll show you again. The acrobats. I'll swing by my ankles. She'll cling to your knees as you hang by your nose from a high up trapeze. But just one thing, please. As we float through the breeze, don't sneeze. Okay, and I'll do two more because I like number 4. Magic. Sandra's seen a leprechaun. Eddie touched a troll. Lori danced with witches once. Charlie found some goblins' gold. Donald heard a mermaid sing. Susie spied an elf. But all the magic I have known, I've had to make myself. And there's not a picture on that one. On some of them, he'll have pictures, but on others, no. Okay, so I have 1, 2. Ooh, this will be my 4th one. Okay. Homemade boat, everyone. Here we go, here we go. This boat that we just built is just fine. And don't try to tell us it's not. The sides and the back are divine. It's the bottom, I guess, we forgot. Oh no. That's no good. All right, there we go. Well, and what the good thing is, when I go to the chiropractor today, I have 2 more visits on the next situation. And then they're just right up the street. It's perfect. And then that's it. So I want to say thank you, everyone, for stopping on by. It was fun. We'll do this again. I hope you all have a nice day and a good night, and we'll see you again. Adios, and thank you, my friends. Bye-bye. See ya. I do that all the time. I try to look like really cool going out, and I look like a crazy goofball, but that's okay because I'm wacky and goofy. So thank you. See ya. Bye.